Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Things I need you. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight as off we go for the Sunday night opener. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
He's down at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Now it's Allen. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Play action. It's Allen. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. They're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. From the gun, here's a handoff, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
It is third and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Following the penalty, they'll run it, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
At the 16-yard line, brings up second down.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
319! Off 52.
From the gun, Josh Allen. To the goal line and in. Thompson knocks. Touchdown, Bills. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench. for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting the game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. LaJohntay Wester now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll get him behind his block. Get forward for a pickup of 3. Damar Hamlin up for the stop.
Second and 7.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Now Jackson on the move. Now deep ball for Bateman. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off. It's Damar Hamlin.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He carries with Palmer on that one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big time play there for Buffalo. 31 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
So one quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 2. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll throw it left and has there's his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
And he'll take it on in. Dawson Knox, touchdown Buffalo. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Westernow to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Going to go right back to Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Matt Milano there to stop him. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Jackson, this a design run.
Jackson on the keeper. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. So a big mistake there. Roughing call on the field goal try. It gives them an automatic first down. The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Second down, Jackson. This one caught at the 4. And he's in! Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, Allen. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
2nd and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Wester now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Jackson now. Working his way out left. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Jackson now from the 50. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Jackson. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
17-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you take. You should get out of my way. Get your
Play action. It's Allen. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Allen to throw. To the outside. A catch made by Moore. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Buffalo.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Throwing again is Allen. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Throwing again. It's Allen. Aside that open man is Knox. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this drive gets him a first down. Allen to throw again. He's got that complete to Knox. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. One more time going up top with Allen. Pushed out to his right. He runs with it. And takes a big lick at the end of that one, but he hangs on to the football. That's what counts as he has him set up first and goal at the 2.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he's in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And mark him down up beyond the 30. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Well, we changed it. Jackson now to throw on first down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is brought in. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Wester now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Fowler with the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it. With that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Pushed out to his left. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, Jackson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
First down, Ravens.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Scrambling to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Again, it's Jackson. That is caught to the goal line and in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 20. Yard line.
26-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Moving left. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Travis Jones working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Round 80! Get him!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man, left side, he's got it. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
And the Bills.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big time quarterback. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down. Throwing Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd down at the 21-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Allen now off the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. That'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Push forward for about a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Alert!
From the gun, it's Allen. Forced out wide. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter, and this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. The throw on the run is complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
To throw is Jackson. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. T.J. Sanders, second round pick, showing that athleticism. He's got a sack here in his debut.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Back near his goal line, Jackson on the run to the right. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It covers 63 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 for the first down. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll be forced outright. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Forced out left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Jackson so nimble, he's got the 1st down and wisely gives himself up at the end. Now a timeout Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Now it's Mitchell. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, all the time out, and set up the game-winning field goal try. So on is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now Allen to throw on second down. The side and open man is Knox. And he marked out up at the 34-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
A final shot now for Allen. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory.